Hello and welcome to your horoscope reading for January 2022. So it's finally here. We're in the brand new year. This is the year of mission and change. This means many of you will be leaving jobs. Maybe you've already left them behind in 2021 and starting new ones. You're following your passions, your dreams, moving towards your service, your purpose, the reason you've come here to this earth plane right now, to be a light worker, to help to heal humanity, to help to rise and raise the vibration of the world, to stand strong in the knowingness of who you are. And that's really what January is all about. So if you're on a little bit of a downer because you've been through, big highs during the festivities, or you've enjoyed spending time with people, family, friends, maybe you've had time off work and now it's getting back to reality. Things may feel a bit stuck. You're not sure what's next. Take a deep breath in and release, because the universe has got your back. So we're going to be taking an in-depth look at what's coming in for you. But this is about January and what you can expect and how you can overcome, the things that come to you that you don't expect, how you can stand strong. So I'm going to go through the cards. So we're going to use the Divine Feminine, the Silence deck, and the Divine Masculine, the Silence deck. And these are connected with twin flames. So this is going to be a reading for your twin flame journey, your personal journey, career, health, anything you need to know. But this is going to be what your masculine wants to confess to you right now, and what you want to say back, or what you want to, share, what you're going through in the silence and the quiet times, in those moments when you're thinking. We're also going to bring in the feminine and masculine message tarot to see what energy the both of you are in right now. And we're going to bring in the Work Your Light oracle, because this is connected with mission and purpose and why you've come. We're going to use the Gateway oracle because it's a brand new year and the doors are open for this. And we're going to bring in the answers from above, because if you have a burning question right now, the angels are going to answer it for you and give you guidance around that. And I'm also going to bring in the Sensual healing oracle by our soul sister Cheryl to connect with, what we are needing to know right now that will help our body, our mind, our emotions, our soul to release fear, to let go, things we can work on. And I'm going to bring in a very special deck, the Harry Potter spell deck, just to get an extra message to kind of lighten it all up a little bit. So I'm really excited to do this reading for you. So let's see what January has in store for you. Virgo, Happy New Year, sending you so much love. So let's see what this January has in store for you. So let's start with your person. What do they want to say to you this month? Wow, jumping out of the deck there, very powerful. So I'm taking out any cards I'm guided to. What do you want to say to them, or what's on your mind, especially, during quiet times, when you're deep thinking, when, you're sitting there wondering what's going on, and what can we do to help ourselves during this month? What's the energy around you? What do we need to know? The energy around you, thank you, angels. And the energy around your twin or your person. What's the energy coming in around them this month in January? Let's do a little extra message with the Harry Potter cards. That's the card there. And we're going to do answers from above. So any questions you may have, any answers you need to hear, this is for you. And what energy is coming in around your life purpose, your mission, your career, the reason you've come. There we go. And what gateways are opening for you during January? What gateways? Wow. Okay, that one. Let's do this then. I'm excited. So first of all, your person is saying to you, I'm finding myself. Wow. I'm finding myself, because he's worried that you may not like the real him or her. Now, this is really powerful because this is their problem. And that means that you can love every inch of them, but they may not love themselves, so they feel fear. And this can be an insecurity holding him back. So he's saying to you, I'm finding myself because I need to love the real me. And he's saying to you, you may not like the real me. So really, he's saying this is a core wound that I'm healing right now, because I don't like myself very much because of the things I've done to you, the things I've done to myself. and the way I've hidden things. You know, that he hasn't liked his life for a long time. So he's saying, I'm finding myself so I can learn to love the person who I really am. You know, who I really am. So they're also giving me the name Anne. So there may be an Anne connected there, or there may be someone around them in spirit called Anne. But they're saying, I'm working out who I am. And he's seen 1111 because of this. And this is powerful. You know, this is the universe saying hello. It's the universe reminding us that we have a mission. So your person has seen 1111 because they are awakening to this truth. And it's not necessarily about what you mean to them, because they already know that. They're giving me fear. It's their own fear. Thank you. I have to release the fear. It's their own fear about who they are and, you know, what they want in their lives and who they want to be. So he's saying, I'm seeing 1111 because that's the universe letting me know that there is a plan. So give him time right now, you know, any time or space he needs to work it all out. They're giving me as well in the eye, you know, like a feeling there's something in the eye, because he's starting to open his eyes, to see things clearer and to make sense of what's going on. And sometimes when we have issues with the eyes, it's because we don't like what we see. A lot like Morpheus, you know, in the Matrix, when he says to Neo, you know, you've never used your eyes before, because Neo says, what's up with my eyes? You know, they're hurting. And Morpheus says, you've never used them before. So he's finally seen the truth. He's saying, I am processing my feelings. So trust this, you know, if you've seen 1111 or 111, the angel is saying, give him time right now, because he's processing his feelings about you, about his own self and his life and the changes he needs to make to be with you. And he's saying, somehow I know that you will always be in my life. So you're always going to be in each other's lives. So if that's what you're worrying about right now, am I going to see him again? Is it going to happen? You'll always be in each other's lives, because you are one and you have a mission together. You belong together. It's meant to be. And he's realizing this. I'm planning how we can get away. So even if he's not with you right now, he's silent or distant, he's planning when he's processing how you can get away. And that may be going away somewhere for a few days, like a little trip or vacation. It may be getting away from everything, starting again, a new beginning. But he's planning how he can also get away from anything he needs to release himself from. And I'm still growing up, and you were so mature. Why do you want me? So this is the fear. Will you like the real me? The real me is immature, but it isn't. That's what he's seen it as. So there could be an age gap here. Okay, you could be the older one, the more mature one, and he's the younger one. But this is more about spiritual maturity. He's looking at you and you seem to have it all together. And he's saying, why do you want me? So this is an insecurity he's dealing with, and that's why he has to process. You're saying, well, you complete me because we are one. So you're saying age doesn't matter. Okay, spiritual maturity doesn't matter because we are one. You complete me. Will you marry me? So you want a future, you want commitment. This is what's on your mind. You know, you're thinking about what the future holds. And I'm not a crazy person. So you're kind of working all of this out that, you know, especially if he's younger or if he's very spiritually immature compared with you. And you're thinking, why do I want to marry you? You know, why do I feel like he completes me? What is this? Am I crazy? So you're working through all of your feelings too. And your higher self is saying to you and your angels, I must raise my vibration. So any fears you go through, and this is more questioning your own sanity and things you're going through within yourself, raise your vibration and it will help you to feel at peace. We've got myrrh, bring trust and safety. And this is really beautiful. You know, myrrh was kind of given to Jesus by the wise men, and myrrh is very healing. And it says, bring trust and safety. And they're showing me this, okay? And it isn't that, I don't think at all, but they're showing me this like teeth, okay? And that's not nice when you look at it that way, but I really don't think that's what the picture is. But they're showing me decisions. So trust him to make a decision connected with safety, connected with security. And we've got Cassia increases desire. So the desire to be together is getting much stronger. much clearer now. You're being guided together. So they're also giving the name Cassia or Cassie or Cassius. May mean something to someone there. But this is definitely about, wanting each other, passion, juiciness of the connection, the feelings. And we've got patchouli, body confidence. So have confidence in your connection. Have confidence in the way you are, the way you look, because he's attracted to you. And he knows you're the one, regardless of how old you are. So I definitely feel someone watching is concerned about an age gap. And this is reassuring you that, your body is everything he wants. Have confidence. Maybe you're thinking, surely you should like someone younger than me because my body is aging. But you are ageless. So remember that. We've got the 10 of Cups for you. I'm excited about our future. So you know that you have a future. You're not a crazy person for thinking that. You know that. Regardless of the age gap, the spiritual gap, you're meant to be. And you're saying, I know we have a future and I'm excited about it, but I know I am learning patience, temperance. I am learning the true meaning of unconditional love and patience, which means slow and steady wins the race. Take your time. There's no need to rush. And I know our future is being guided. What a beautiful message with the star. So shine like a star because your future is being guided. And he is releasing judgment, especially about an age gap or feeling younger, going through his own insecurities in his mind. He said, I'm releasing my fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first and follow my heart. So if he's been holding himself back because of a difference like an age gap or something else, he's saying, I'm no longer listening to that. That part of me that brings fear in, I'm pushing that away. And I'm working out what I want. And that's why he's processing. That's why he's gone within. I have to make choices, but I will always choose you. Okay, so there's definitely decisions coming in, and you may be thinking about that, especially with this, showing this to me as a teeth, for decisions, but he will always choose you. And the message here is, we've got expecto patronum, this keeps coming out. It says, conjure through the power of a very happy memory, a positive force that it releases and it disperses and it gets rid of any negativity. It acts as a powerful guardian, a magical guardian. So, in other words, what happens is Harry shoots his wands to the Dementors, and this beautiful white stag comes out and it releases them, it shields them, it keeps them away. Or it keeps fear at bay. So the white stag again is connected with your mission. So this is definitely a promise of your mission. And it's reminding you to think good thoughts, to go over the past and bless the past, to think happy memories and to visualize what you want. And look at this, release all blame to heaven. So anything you may still be holding on to, any anger or resentment or fear, give it to heaven. Because this journey is about loving yourself first. And right now, your twin flame needs to love themselves first before they can love you. Because he's struggling with the way he looks, the way he is, his spiritual maturity. So you love you and you'll mirror each other's energy because you are mirrors. So the more love you give to yourself at this time, the more he will feel that. And observe your reality from a higher perspective. So again, let go of fear now. Don't worry about things. Trust the journey. And we've got Sisterhood of the Rose. So this is about you being with a conscious community. You're here right now for a reason with your sisters and brothers. Divine feminines who've got your back. People who relate to you. Sisterhood of the Rose. And people who understand what you've been through. Because roses have thorns and they can be painful. It says beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. So remember, you are a high priestess. You are a mystic, psychic being. You are a teacher and a student too, but you teach others and you have beauty and devotion. So just keep being you. Your mission is about beauty and devotion, seeing things from a higher point of view, being devoted to a cause, knowing your truth, tapping in with your psychic side and your power, and opening to love. So the gateway that's opening for you this month is being open to love. My heart is open. And this is a big sign about movement, change, positive change, because your masculine's heart is moving towards you. He's saying, I'm opening up to this love. I'm working through judgment and fear to be able to give to you, to be able to trust in you and to trust in this love. So trust that this journey is moving forward. You will be together again. You know, he's seen 11:11 to remind him of this truth, and he's processing all his feelings. He's working out what it is. So you haven't got an issue. So don't take anything personally. No matter what he says or does, he is dealing with his issues around judgment of what others think. He's waking up from the matrix. He's seeing things clearly. And while he's dealing with that and you're being flexible, adaptable, patient and calm, which is still the energy until February with the year of the ox, use your sisters and brothers here to buoy your faith and keep you strong, to remind you of your power. You know, when you're watching readings and you're gaining guidance, you know from your psychic awareness what this is. And you learn to observe your reality from a higher perspective, trusting that the promise of union is imminent as he works through his fears. So get excited about the future. Be confident in your body, your mind, your soul, because the desire is increasing to be together. Have trust and safety and security, knowing that you are guided. I hope this helps. Have a great month, and I'll see you soon.